What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? No, he doesn't even know what it's called. What's it called? What's it called?
Welcome to What's It Called, everybody.
Shit. What's up, everybody? Get ready to lay
Hello.
down.
Get ready to lay down, y'all fucking sleepers.
Hell
What's
yeah,
up,
dude.
Richard Carnes? Yeah, we're doing this episode a little bit differently this week. We're starting at the middle. Normally, we talk for a half hour, and then the middle happens, which is when we say welcome, but not this week. No way.
We do the middle of the beginning, and then at the end of this, you'll be like, "This feels like the middle."
Yeah, that's right. All the way at the end, you're gonna be like, "Huh, we're halfway done," but we won't be. We'll be done.
See, most of the time, halfway through, you're like, "I wish it was over." And this episode, you'll be right.
That's right, because it's halfway over now, and we've just begun. And right at the end, you're like, "Wow, it's the middle," but it won't be. It's gonna be the very, very end of all of our lives.
Hey, it's got to end sometime, you know?
Yeah, that's right.
Everybody thinks death. They're like, oh, death. Oh, no. I think it'll be like when you're at a party and you're like, I'm ready to go.
I think so, too. I think
That's
it will.
what I think it'll be like.
Yeah, that's right. Your bones will have hurt for long enough where you're like, you know what?
Yeah. Let me out of here.
Well, we're doing this episode a little differently because we recorded an episode live at the Riot Comedy Festival in Houston. It was so much fun.
Oh, best day of my life.
So this episode is just gonna be that. It's we're saying hi up here, but mostly the episode is gonna be that recording. It sounds great. You're gonna have to maybe pay attention to your volume knob a little bit because we have guests. And
JC is a little loud.
That's right. And we fade away from turn away from our microphones here and there a little more than we normally do.
But that's just because we're bad at podcasting.
Right. And stupid. We're stupid and uneducated.
That's all. That's the truest thing you said all day.
Yeah. Well, we went to school in America.
Yeah.
Which is a bad place to go to school.
Yeah. Turns out it wasn't even school.
Yeah, totally. It was like a war. It was like this place you go where really you're learning to sit down, and most people can't.
Yeah,
they have to take pills to do it, and then they get in fist fights and try to in the hallway, and they try to have a lot of sex.
Yeah, we got to rename a lot of school.
Yeah, we should. We should call it war.
Fight Club.
Yeah, World School 1. Fight Club, totally.
Yeah, dude.
The amount of times that people got yelled at, the punishments in school are so funny. Detention is so funny.
School.
It's more school. Oh, you're bad at school? Well, we send you to more school. Yeah. But then if you get bad enough, you don't get any school. We take your school away. And it's like, well, what's the message you're trying to send here?
That's like your girlfriend's mad at you and makes you go on more dates. What the fuck?
Yeah. I don't understand it. Is more school or less school a punishment? Because if more school is a punishment, then less school seems like a gift. And I remember people getting suspended and being like, fuck yes, because they didn't have to go to school. It was like their goal. And then if you get expelled, you never have to go to school ever again.
I guess that's more of a punishment to the parents. Now they got to deal with this piece of shit.
Yeah, it is an interesting, like, oh, you act badly. Well, we're gonna ruin your life. Oh, you did.
That'll help.
Yeah,
that'll help.
That'll really help you become someone who can contribute to society. We're gonna take away your chances.
Before you understand what that means.
That's right. We're going to take away your chances so early, you're going to think it's good.
Man, no wonder this is the worst country on the planet.
Yeah, totally. Well, it's the only punishment we can think of when the only people we allow to be teachers were the people that were really bad at school. Oh, man.
You know when they go, oh no, the inmates are going to run the asylum. It's like, well, you know who's running it now is it's also not good.
Totally. What a fucked up thing. Like, we live in a country where, like, well, if everything falls apart, at least I can be a teacher who can teach other people to not fall apart. And look, don't get me wrong. I hope that it is obvious from who we are that we are not shitting on teachers. We love teachers. Also, I'm fully aware that there are a great many teachers that are smart and good at what they do, and I hope that that's clear. But we don't. The country doesn't respect them.
Yeah,
we don't even try to.
We don't pay them anything.
Lawyers make more money than teachers, and I am not even gonna try to soften this. Lawyers are garbage. Yeah, man.
It's so funny
that's
to
not
imagine.
true.
You know that there's like a whole genre of jokes where lawyers are in hell. Like
I
that's its
know.
own genre. It'd
Well,
be so fun. I wonder what do lawyers say? Like when they're sitting around telling jokes, are they just like, so there was this poor orphan and he went to hell? like what are their jokes?
Oh yeah.
Who do they make fun of?
So true.
Yeah, there was a 3-legged dog and he died, went to hell.
I know, dude. Did you know this, by the way, that did you ever read Dante's Inferno?
No.
Oh my god.
Just get a call from the 80s.
It's the buzzer for my building because my life is hell right now.
Oh boy. Well, Dave is probably going to cut this part out of the episode, but this is the part of the episode where I let you know that I hired a TaskRabbit to ring Dave's doorbell every 35 minutes for the next year. I had a pretty good paycheck recently, and I thought it'd be a fun prank. Anyway, he's back.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Damn. Well, luckily I don't edit this, so I'll never hear it. So Dante's Inferno is like a book about hell, intricately describing what hell is. There are 9 circles of hell, and the third level of hell is only lawyers. That's where
Really?
yeah all lawyers go. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Why do they get their own section? Like
Right.
that's what I'm pissed about.
That's the thing. The third level, it's actually really nice in there, man.
Yeah, it's like Goodfellas jail.
It's the mahogany
You're like,
tier.
what? They got a water cooler in lawyer hell.
Yeah,
What
totally.
the fuck?
No, people like fucking hate lawyers, and there's obviously some people that do it to manipulate or whatever, and I'm sure, right, that it's because the way the system is set up that the lawyer on each side, they're supposed to be not unbiased. They just like take the side and argue it, and that is sort of inherently fucked.
Yeah. Well, now that's what everyone alive does. Now no one alive believes anything, and they just argue for
They just like pick the stance that supports them.
Yeah.
And then they argue that to the death. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's a weird way to live.
Totally. But it is fun once you realize that that's how it's going. Then you can pick any argument you like. And, sure, that's very, very harmful to everybody else. But that doesn't mean that you won't have a lot of fun, Like, for example, this is my favorite one. Guns don't hurt anybody.
They don't. See, one time I was walking down the street and a guy pulled a gun on me. And I was like, oh, shit, a person.
Oh, no, a person.
Oh, it's a man. He's got bad thoughts in his head.
That's so funny, dude. Yeah, dude. And mental illness. We really need to get a handle on mental illness.
Yeah, but also without funding.
Yeah. No. We just need to talk about it. We just need to say it every time someone argues against something that we like. Like
the
if
first step is saying it, and the second step is we're done.
we're done. Yeah, totally. If you just say it and don't do anything about it, then I get to keep my firearm. Yeah.
Right. Therapists don't fix brains.
Guns fix brains.
Guns fix them.
That's why I have a gun, because the more I fire it, the smarter my kid gets.
Doctors don't cure people.
People.
Pharmacists. I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. Drugs don't cure people. People cure people.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, next time someone offers drugs to your kid, they'll just say, the drugs don't kill kids. The dealer does. So outlaw the dealer, not the drugs.
Man.
No one can find crack.
Right now, somewhere out there in podcast land, there's a man hearing this, and he's he's worked up.
Yeah.
And he looks just like Yosemite Sam. And
well, if you think me and Dave are a couple, so we always record this podcast with a gun in each hand.
That's right.
Just to feel good.
We get called so it's funny, this has been happening to us lately, because we are definitely two people that are you know what's funny is I would say I'm like a radically lefty left boy.
Yeah.
While also being squarely in the middle when it comes to the reality that everything can be talked about. I think that we're both similar in that way, right? Like, I think everyone should help each other, but also, yeah, if you have a gun, I don't hate your guts. And so, like, and we've talked about how we have friends who are Democrats and Republicans.
Yeah. I mean, I'm from Georgia. I had a gun since I was 12.
Right. Totally. I mean, I haven't had a gun, but I have friends with guns.
Dave's a pussy.
And I'm a pussy. Well, my thing is, I don't have a gun because I'm a pussy.
And I'm a pussy with a gun. Pussies don't kill people.
That's right. Pussies don't kill people. Men kill people. There's two types of people in this world: pussies and men.
Two genders.
There's only two genders: men and pussy.
Well, I think this has been a good intro. Oh, do we just shout out the Patreon people?
Yes, hold on. I wanted to finish saying one more thing.
Yeah.
We've been having this happen to us lately. We, because of everything I just said, we have clips where we're like, you're a fucking moron if you won't allow us to get rid of guns, which I think is true. And we'll post something like that, and someone will be like, you fucking soy boys. You soy boy, pussy ass bitches. And then we'll post another clip that's like, it's okay to have a gun. And people will be like, these Nazis. And it's just like, Jesus Christ, man. Is there really no middle path for you fucking people?
No, dude, it doesn't even matter. Like, I've seen clips on Brian Regan's stand-up where he's like, oh, man, why isn't there a valet parking at the emergency room? And people are like, this fucking idiot doesn't realize how difficult it is to run a hospital. He's the cleanest, least offensive comedian ever.
You know what's funny is it happens to us in this recording you're about to hear. And honestly, fuck that dude. This was like, his opinion is garbage anyway. But like, we were just making fun of Ted Cruz. And to be clear, Ted Cruz is garbage, and I hope that he dies soon. But
won't.
like, he won't. Yeah, he just keeps getting bigger.
You really won't.
He just grows 1 inch in every direction every year. And someday he'll envelop all of us.
We're just making fun of him. Like,
we're just making fun
a nerd.
Of him. That's what's
like,
weird.
It wasn't even ideological. We were just in Texas making fun of Ted Cruz, and this dude just couldn't take it.
Man. Yes, we have new patrons. We have a Patreon, patreon.com/what's it called.
Hell yeah, dude.
And there's bonus episodes there and all sorts of shit. If you sign up, you get a shout out on the show. Shout out to Trevor Montez. Welcome.
Hell yeah, Trevor.
For patron. Shout out to Anthony. Welcome, Anthony.
What up, Anthony?
And shout out Isaac Tessman.
Whoa.
That's right.
There's the name.
Welcome to our Patreon. We're so happy that you're with us. And yeah, if you want more of us, there's bonus episodes up there every week. Caleb, you got dates you want to list before we get into this?
Yeah. Come see me at Go Bananas, May 18th through the 21st. And I'll be at the Blue Ridge Comedy Club in Bristol, Tennessee, July 28th and 29th. So come see your boy.
That's great.
Oh, yeah,
man. So we are going to do a quick ad break, and then we will just pop right into the live episode in Houston.
Hell yeah, dude. We love you.
What's it called?
All right, here we go. I just pulled it. Here, yeah.
What's it called?
Oh, hell yeah,
yeah.
Yo, give it up for us.
Yeah!
Yeah, dude.
Whoa, no way. Oh, man.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
This is our first ever live podcast, and that's the show.
That's it,
See you
everybody.
later.
We'll see you next time. Thanks for coming out. This
all
has
right.
been a good episode.
What's it
Bye.
All right. We like to give a shout out to our guests.
Nothing and no one.
Nobody.
No, oh my God. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the first ever live. What's it
my
called?
God,
At 3
thank
p.m. in a closet. Thank
That's
you
right.
so much for coming out.
This is
Yeah.
so great to see scattered people.
Totally. I'd like to thank the audience for sitting 30 feet from us. Yeah, that's right. It's the fourth day of a festival, and I have a hangover I cannot lose. Yeah, man. I love doing festivals that your first show's at noon and your last one's at midnight, and it's so long that you're drunk for a whole week.
Yeah, dude. All
Oh my
right.
God. Truly, when showing up at this festival too, I was like, you know what, man? I haven't been drinking much. I'm not gonna drink. I think I won't drink.
Dave literally walked up to me double fisting beers last night. He was like, I'm only drinking if it's a special occasion from now on.
And it was the third day in a row
It
I've
was
been
the-
drinking.
It was the third special occasion
Yeah.
in 72 hours.
Totally. So what I'm doing is half of the things I drink are White Claw. That's it. That's what not drinking is for me now.
No, White Claw is good for if you want to drive.
Yeah, exactly.
Our new sponsor's White Claw. They,
Yeah. Drink
they're
it and
trying
drive.
to rebrand as not alcohol
Yeah, totally.
for kids. Try it
Yeah.
out.
You should, give your kids some White Claw. They'll love you.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man.
So thanks for coming out. This is our first live episode. It will not air, but we are doing it.
We don't think we'll release it out of sheer laziness.
No, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We a lot of people keep asking us what are we gonna do? You know?
Yeah.
They're like, what's your podcast? What is it gonna be? Clap if you've listened to an episode of the podcast. See? So you know what the rest of the crowd doesn't know yet, which is that it's not gonna get better.
We don't do anything.
And
We don't do anything.
everybody's like, what's your theme? And we're like, nope.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Yeah.
No.
I'm glad that 2 people clapped because every episode of our podcast has 2 listens.
We started this podcast in 2020 in a park in LA because there was nowhere else we were allowed to be.
Yeah.
And this feels the same. Hey!
Hey!
All right.
Yeah. And we had to stop recording in that park because one time we did it at night and it really scared us.
Dave, how many times did we get attacked in that park?
3 or 4.
So as long as we don't get attacked, we'll be pretty happy. Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
out.
all
This
right.
has been
It's
good.
time to switch from that energy to this energy.
We have a soundboard.
Yeah.
And we really like it.
I suppose we should, since we're soundboarding right away, so 2 of you listen to the show, that's fucking awesome. Thanks so much for coming out. We should also say we're at the Riot Festival
Yes.
in Houston.
Yeah,
For those
Houston.
not in the room, it's been so fun.
Houston is such a good city.
Yeah, totally. I've been coming here a lot. I end up
Yeah.
here more than other cities for some reason.
And how you like that?
I love it, man. And I was talking shit about having long days, but they've all been fun.
They have been fun.
I just do start drinking earlier than,
We have been drinking a lot, and we've ate
When I'm
Taco
home.
Bell every single day.
we have Postmated Taco Bell every day.
And let me tell you this. So me and Dave are sharing a hotel room, and it's not the first time we've done it.
Mhm.
And Dave talks in his sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you this. Dave is a hard worker. He's a hard worker.
That's what I
And
say in my sleep.
About 5 a.m. on Thursday night, Dave rolls over in his sleep, and he's like,
Oh, no.
wow, what are your emails? So Dave was getting a little networking done in his
Totally.
dreams.
That's right.
He was trying to promote this show.
I have really fun dreams about Gmail. Yeah, dude. All right.
So this is our first segment, right?
Yes.
It's welcome. That's the
Welcome. Yeah, we
segment.
start with welcome, and then after that we go into thanks.
Thank you for
Yeah, then we tell you who we are, and then we go home.
Yeah, so this episode we're renaming Texas, right?
Yeah, Texas shit. Yeah, so our podcast is, we rename shit, but really
Yeah.
we just talk about not that for 30 minutes, and then we're like, I don't know, what do you want to rename?
And then sometimes we have forgotten to rename something. We used to have a beer sponsor, and we would start drinking at noon,
Yes.
and we'd be like, "Oh, we forgot to name."
Oops.
So, but we won't forget this time.
No. Yeah, we're renaming some Texas shit. We have some guests. Our good friends Tre Tutson and JC Currais are going to rename some shit.
Hell yeah!
And there's papers out there on your seats. At the end, we're going to read your responses renaming Shark Tank.
Yeah.
If you want to do that, there are pens. You can put the piece of paper you filled out on the
Shuffleboard.
non-working shuffleboard.
Yeah, so
because
we're
we-
renaming Shark Tank if it was located in Texas instead of Hollywood.
Yeah,
so
totally.
Come up with whatever you want. And honestly, we like names that are good, and we like names that are bad.
Yeah, dude.
So have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also funny. This was not on purpose. It just sort of lined up this way. Just before coming to Texas to do this, we found probably mutually our favorite
That's true.
favorite audio clip.
Yeah.
And it is Texas related. It's Alex Jones describing what he did on January 6th.
And
look,
let me tell you something. That might not sound funny at first.
right, you would think it would be horrifying and terrible. And
But,
just so you know
oh
our
boy.
perspective, we think he is dog shit and should die.
Yes.
And if you don't agree, that's fine with us, but you're probably not going to like the next 30 minutes of your day.
Well, he shouldn't die today because it's going to ruin the bit.
Yeah.
I hope he lives a little longer so this bit is not.
He's going to live forever. Everyone like that lives forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So I don't know if you know this, but he was at January 6th and he wants to not be in trouble.
Yes.
So he's going really into detail about every second of that day because he's
Yeah.
like, look, I'm not lying. I'm going to tell you everywhere I was.
He
And-
really wants to convey to the world that he was tricked by the FBI into
Where he was planning to go that day.
yeah, into executing a plan he'd been planning for a decade.
Antifa tricked me into going to the hotel I reserved
Yeah.
a block from the Capitol.
Yeah. Oh my God! And so
It's really funny.
we're not gonna play the whole thing because we've played the whole thing on the podcast before, and I think for people listening at home that'd be a little unfair. But we have a soundboard, and it's
We got
my
the
favorite.
highlights,
Here's the
and-
very beginning.
I get up at 7 a.m. hungover.
And it just keeps going from there, dude.
He just put his hand on the Bible.
He's literally saying the meat of the story is I wake up, I go to the Capitol, I watch Trump speak, and then I lead the people to the Capitol. He
Right.
wants you to think that he was trying to get them to stop, and so he tells you everything else, and it's just
I get up at 7 a.m. hungover. We order breakfast, we drink coffee, I have sex with my wife.
So, by the way, since this happened, they have gotten a divorce.
no.
They have gotten a divorce. I looked it up. He
Wow.
had sex with his wife, and then she divorced him.
Wow. Uh-huh.
I have sex with my wife. I have sex with my wife. I have sex with my wife.
There are some other clues as to why maybe they got divorced. Perhaps this quote.
And I'm like, baby, shut up.
So,
Oh man. And then he just keeps giving weird fucking details about how his wife wants to leave, but he
Yeah.
doesn't want to leave, and that's why he
And
says
I'm like, baby, shut up.
but then she's about to leave and she says,
She literally says, let's go back to the hotel, suck your dick.
oh man, and it's just littered with fucking
I'll suck
boy.
your dick. I have sex with my wife. Damn, that whiskey's wearing off.
dude.
Let's just go back to the hotel and take a hot bath.
And then he ends the story with this.
I mean, I'm being honest. Like, I drink whiskey. I bang my wife. I ain't, a freaking scrambler.
he
I'm
ate
being
a
honest.
scrambler.
I bang my wife.
Dude.
And he throws in a scrambler that he ate, which had not been previously mentioned.
No,
but-
he hadn't said that before.
Yeah, so we added that to the soundboard. We think it's just as good as the air horn.
Yeah.
And we love it. And boy, and we do know Alex Jones is a guest at the festival.
Yeah.
So
That's right.
we tried to get him on the podcast.
I saw him do a 10-minute set about dating earlier. And he was just like,
I banged my wife.
just like over. Yeah, he was like,
I banged my wife.
and then he was like,
And I'm like, baby, shut up.
those two things are related. My favorite thing
Yeah,
I think
dude.
he said, aside from how much he talked about how he banged his wife, he kept saying he banged his wife. And then at one point, he's like, Roger Stone's calling me. He's like getting phone calls from Roger Stone being like, I'm going home. It's like, you piece of shit. You really want me to believe that you hang out with Roger Stone, you get drunk, and you fuck your wife.
I mean, what a life, you know?
Yeah.
Sounds like this festival.
I do push-ups. I drive a fast car. Yeah, it is this festival. Just
That is
4
what we've been
days.
doing, so.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that's where you found yourself at this podcast. We'll rename shit, and we have a soundboard. And the soundboard, thus far, I think goes a little bit like this.
I banged my wife. I have sex with my wife. And I'm like, baby, shut up.
So
We have
anyway,
other segments too, though. So
I
you know,
swear to God.
I know this is a lot of the first time you've heard our podcast, so we want to make sure we get
Yeah,
all the things we
introduce-
normally do. in
Yeah,
there.
totally.
And but we're serious. We're not just fucking around. We have serious segments, you know.
Yeah, do we? Oh, I guess
Yeah.
we do. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, you've been teeing me up for this for the past few
I'm
minutes.
teeing. I'm a good tear.
Yeah, that's right. We are also a news podcast. Here
Yeah.
we go.
The Ben Shapiro's Beard Update.
Ben Shapiro's beard is back.
Oh my God.
The Ben Shapiro's
All right.
Beard Update.
That's right, Ben Shapiro, the smallest asshole on earth. He, he started.
I don't even think he would hate that.
No, I don't
He would
think
put that in
so.
his Twitter bio.
Yeah.
I am the smallest asshole on earth.
Yeah, totally. He's the meanest man who can fit in a shoe. He and I don't know if you're familiar with Ben Shapiro. He's very proud that he's Jewish, and he's very proud that he hates women, and he keeps talking about both. I have a wife, and she's okay, and that's it, or whatever. He looks like he's like a very collected, shaved
Yeah.
man who just like is a Republican and wants to yell at you about that. And then he started growing a beard a little while ago, and we think there's something going on with him.
Well, he went on a podcast and said, my wife hates my beard. She doesn't like the beard, and she's the only woman I'm allowed to have sex with, so I am going to shave the beard. And then, after he went on the record saying that, the beard came back. So we don't know what's going on, but we will keep you up to date, and if anything changes during the podcast, we'll let you know.
The Ben Shapiro's Beard Update.
Hell yeah. We have a quick question. JC, how do you think the live podcast is going so far?
So far, so good, guys. I'm really enjoying it. I feel like you're mixing it up, doing a great job. I'm loving it back here.
All right, give it up for JC Currais, everybody.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Here's my impression of JC.
Oh, boy. You...
He won't shut up! Shut up!
Everybody listening at home, that's not on the soundboard. JC is just
that was
really,
literally him.
Really, really mad. Everybody give it up for the host of the festival, Brian Gendron, everybody. He's just
has
walked
joined
into
us in the crowd.
Give it up for Brian.
Yeah, man, I saw Brian do a set earlier. Here's a clip of it. Oh,
So
boy.
this is the last time we're on the festival.
Yeah,
Um,
we just got fired.
That's true, but
damn
hey,
it.
we're having fun so far.
Caleb, how are you doing? You got something you want? What's up?
Things are going good.
Great.
Things are going good. I have taken a lot of shits.
Yes.
All the food here is good, and I've taken more shits at midnight than ever in my life during this festival.
Oh, nothing
so
like a
that's been
midnight
fun.
shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Really? I haven't. Was it in the hotel?
You fall asleep so fast, dude.
Do I really?
Oh my God.
I don't-
Dave literally, he was like, I think I should go to bed. And I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I was literally grabbing my phone, and he fell asleep before I got my phone to my face.
Wow.
Snoring. It was.
That's
you're-
crazy because I truly have a lot of trouble falling asleep at home.
No, you don't.
Maybe I just need you there. It turns out
Aw.
I don't have trouble sleeping. I just miss Caleb.
Well, we also
Oh,
do get
man.
really, really drunk.
Yeah,
and
drinking will put you to
We've
sleep.
had Taco Bell at 2 a.m. for 4 nights in a row.
Taco Bell will
so-
also put you to sleep.
Yeah, we'll put you to sleep.
Also, I found a clue as to why you're shitting at midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I mean, I did know why.
Oh, okay.
But
I guess you
was
didn't
just-
ask why.
That is true.
I'm the one who said that. Yeah. But you're not, but at midnight we're still drinking. So you're talking about in the middle of drinking at this club, you're shitting at this club at midnight?
Oh man! And in each and every, I had the porta potty earlier, the secret bathroom. Give it up for the secret bathroom, everybody! Secret bathroom.
Yeah, dude.
It is a little cleaner.
It is. And you get to lock, it's just for one person?
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty
where you
nice.
gotta shit.
Yeah.
Look, wherever you are, ask us where to shit. We've shit there.
And I would like a round of applause, everybody, for the 2 or 3 people in the crowd that think they made a mistake by coming in here. There's in every crowd. Every crowd has a few people that are like, "Is it rude to leave?" I knew I didn't like it pretty fast.
Oh, boy.
boy! But leaving.
I mean, I guess it is worth saying. If that's you, it's all right. We get it. We're being so stupid.
Yeah.
You're like, wow, I paid for this, and I've heard fart noises and babies crying more than human beings talk. That doesn't seem like
Well, it
comedy
makes
to
our
me.
job easier.
Yeah,
But,
absolutely.
I don't. What other segments do we do on the podcast? No.
Oh man, you got your phone out, buddy?
Oh, I'm ready.
Here's the thing. We realized about I don't know, after we've been doing the podcast like a year, we realized, so really what we do when it's just us on the podcast, the first 30 minutes of every episode, though, we do have a premise, is he and I, we just riff. It's that's why we do the show. It's the most fun we've ever had. And then we end up getting into we always ended up riffing about we riffed about 3 things over and over again.
Yeah.
Joe Biden.
Always funny.
Yeah, totally. The funniest man. Did you know this? That he is twice as old as anyone else on Earth. Joe Biden, the Civil War, and the moon. For whatever reason, whatever we were talking about ended up snaking its way into one of those 3
things
topics.
Always make us laugh. I don't know if you know. I saw an old clip of Joe Biden when the Obamacare website came out. Somebody asked him about it, and he goes, "Ooh, yeah, you should go look at it. Does anybody know the website number?" Funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Hell yeah, dude.
He called it a website number.
Yeah.
Which
man.
number is it? Is it like the 4th one?
He's
So
also
funny.
like this crazy genius where no matter what anyone is talking about, he can relate that to the fact that 40 years ago his first wife died. And it's a thing I do not wish upon him or anyone else, but I'm always like, wow, you're giving a speech about trucks. How'd you do that, man?
Oh, boy,
It's
yeah.
incredible, dude. On Valentine's Day, you know what I think about. Yeah, so,
Oh,
but
that's fun.
the moon especially
Yeah. We love
the moon is this thing, right? We landed on the moon, and I guess some of you don't believe it, but whatever. We landed on the moon in the 60s.
I think we did.
And yeah, me too.
Yeah.
You know what would be? It would be so much harder to fake it than to do it.
Well, what I think is it would be funny is if we really went once and then we're like, let's go again, but it was a lot of money.
Yeah, I think
So
I can
it would be
believe that.
great if we faked one and had a real one. That's why everybody's so confused.
Right. Oh, sure.
Yeah, I like to find common ground.
So here's the thing.
Most news takes place on Earth, right?
Right.
You tune into the news and they're like Earth, 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 blah, 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 blah. I'm sick of it.
I'm sick of it too, man. Here's another thing about this. It's really important to think about news that has to do with things outside of the Earth because we all somehow got bored of it.
Yeah.
We went to the moon once and everyone was like, over it. And you don't find out about the moon or anything on the news anymore at all. But you do here, man.
Here we go again.
That cost about $10,000 to make that little jingle.
Yeah, that's right. We did all that live. All those
That's right.
sounds.
That was hard to do.
Yeah, man.
You can only make those noises with a real laser.
Yeah,
Did you know
totally.
that?
And the only person who has that laser is actually Neil Armstrong.
That's true.
Yeah.
But we have some really good moon news this week. And I got to tell you, it is...
Some really good moon news.
It's well, actually, it's a little scary. Okay, here's the headline. I'm not changing a word of this. This is a headline on CNN. City killer asteroid to pass between Earth and the moon this weekend. All right.
Hell yeah.
Let me tell you something else. It is not the top story on CNN.com. The city killer asteroid. And then here's the first line. On hearing the words city killer and asteroid in the same sentence, you'd be forgiven for thinking something bad is about to happen. This is the worst journalist
Oh man, you know what happened to me?
in the fucking world.
Dude, the morning the city killer asteroid hit the Earth, fucking.
I get up at 7 a.m. hungover.
The second sentence of this article is, do not fear. All right, I'm going to fear. There is a giant asteroid. I think it should be about midnight tonight, so everybody keep
Dude,
a lookout for that.
Imagine in an article writing the sentence, "Do not fear."
Do not fear. The
I
hell?
didn't come here for a warning. Yeah.
But yeah, that's what's going on, so hopefully it hits the moon instead of us, you know?
Yeah, dude. You want to do like a couple more?
All right, well,
more
that's the
quick
big
ones?
story about the moon this week. Ooh.
I love saying this week. That's so
This
funny.
week in Moon News. I got to tell you, the asteroid is the big story.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. No, there is an update. We just got an update. It hit the moon. Well,
Is that true?
that's the end of the podcast, everybody. We should be looking for cover.
All right.
Oh, this is good, though. We have 2 moons now. Pretty cool. I've been asking for it.
Wow.
Everybody says Joe Biden ain't doing shit. The number of moons has doubled during Joe Biden's administration.
Wow,
So-
how crazy would it be if you all found out on this fart podcast that you're about to die?
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's gonna hit the dark
Breaking
side.
news: Moon about to hit Earth. Damn,
You
that
were
was a
gonna
hard
hit-
bomb.
I
What
thought
a-
you were gonna do the. Everybody thought you were gonna do the air
Oh
horn.
yeah, I don't know. I
Ah.
didn't do it. Shit.
There
Fuck.
we go. All right.
I know it saves anything. I should take that with me and stand up.
Yeah, the fart and the air horn are always good.
Well, here's the thing. It's about time for a guest, but our first guest isn't here. So we're gonna bring up our second guest first, because that motherfucker's been here since before we
Oh
were
my
here.
God. And you've
Everyone,
already
please
heard.
put your hands together for JC Currais.
JC Currais!
JC.
JC. All right. Welcome to the show, JC. Hell yeah, man. How you doing?
I'm good. I was really enjoying heckling you guys back there. It was a lot of fun.
Dude, I love being heckled when it's by a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
For joy.
Yeah.
Heckles for joy. How you guys doing? You guys have been killing it so far.
Oh,
Thanks,
thanks,
buddy.
man.
Really loving it. Excited about the second moon. That's cool.
Second
is
moon is
cool.
going to be cool. I like it. Women are going to have twice as many periods. That's not cool. I hate to tell you, being a woman just got worse. All right.
And we're all already aware that being a woman is super hard.
All right. Being a guy is staying the same. All right. So we're having fun. Brian did tell us just a second ago that we're not going to do another live podcast ever again.
Yeah, that makes
then
sense.
You've been canceled.
Yeah, he didn't like it. So.
They were like, no more
Canceled.
live ones. We
But
don't
it's
need to
going
do this in
good.
front of people.
Yeah, so we got a segment,
Yeah,
you know, we got
yeah.
some stuff planned. It's
I
cool.
love a segment. I always
Yeah.
like being part of one.
that had the energy of a local car dealership commercial.
I love a segment. I've always liked being a part of one. All right.
I also think that that's like an actual honest answer. It's like the only honest answer. Like, what do you like? Well, I like to have friends and talk to them.
Yeah, dude.
And I like it when they talk back to me and we're all smiling, man. This
Oh,
should be
man.
called Three Hungover Men right now. That's what it's.
I was gonna ask you, man. How is your hangover?
It's another day of it. Yeah, I've been doing it.
We all
yeah.
somehow made our way to another comedy club last night, and JC went to the bathroom, and we all left. We left him.
I literally walk outside of the bathroom and all of my friends are gone.
I did feel bad about it. I
All
felt
right.
bad about it.
I was like, I thought they liked me. Hey, you know what's fine? Be on our podcast, bud. We're good. Come on through.
No, it was fun.
Yeah, it was great. It was
a
so
very good
fun.
time.
And
what the fuck?
JC's an old friend, a really funny comedian who lives in LA, by the way.
True, yes, I do live there.
We asked him to be on the show, and we asked him if here was the prompt we gave him. You're Ted Cruz's campaign manager.
Yeah.
What's his new campaign slogan?
All right, I got a lot. You want me to just start?
You got a lot? Fuck yeah,
I went
dude.
wild.
Let's do it.
So Ted Cruz, push it to the limit.
All right, I just want to say that is a very good slogan. We're going to be pushing it to the limit.
All right, good. Come out the gate strong, baby.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Ted Cruz, we'll leave the lights on for you.
I would hate to be checking in a hotel late and he's behind the desk. Well, you've been waiting on you. I'm from Canada and somehow I talk like this.
The cutoff was 5 a.m. and you barely made it. Happy you're here. Man.
Man, this is great so far.
All right, Ted Cruz, do not fear.
All right.
I wrote that one in the back. If you don't know,
I actually feel like he
we
would
call
do
that a
that
callback
Do
in the
not
business.
fear.
Do not
not
fear.
fear.
That's right.
All right, Ted Cruz, ba with the ba.
Oh, buddy. That's amazing.
These are all good.
Have you seen, by the way, when Kid Rock, like a new stadium or amphitheater opened in Detroit, and they got Kid Rock to headline it?
Yeah.
He plays Ba With Ba, and then a podium comes out, and he's like, I'm running for Senate. Have you seen this video?
God, I
man.
have not seen that video.
Oh, dude.
Oh my, that's amazing.
It's fantastic.
Is he really running for?
I don't know. Maybe it
Or
was
is he
president.
just having a good time? He's just like, I'm so
yeah.
fucked up. All right.
He did say he was going to do it. I don't know if he actually did. Yeah.
I would like to
assume
see
he's a felon, right?
And a cowboy.
Oh yeah, I know he's a cowboy. He's told me in his song.
Yeah, he is a cowboy.
Totally.
would
Not to
like-
got you off, though. I know maybe you got some more.
Oh, I do.
Oh, yeah, I want to hear more.
Ted Cruz, not my rodeo again. All right, you gotta miss. Some gotta miss.
No, that was. Yeah.
Well, we get to pick one, so as long as one's good.
Well, there's more.
Yeah.
Ted Cruz, just Hispanic enough.
Is he Latino at all?
Yes.
Oh, is he really?
His dad killed JFK.
Really?
I mean, people
Wait,
are
is
saying.
that a thing people say about being Latino?
Trump said it on TV.
Damn.
Oh, buddy.
We do have Ted Cruz in the back.
Oh yeah. Are you? You're a
so-
Ted Cruz fan, pal? I am. Okay, that's
Hey.
okay with us.
We
but,
were kidding. I mean, I don't think his dad killed JFK.
Yeah,
but,
it's all right.
Yeah.
If I have to say each joke is false at the end,
Yeah, man.
we are.
I might quit comedy forever.
This is a segment where we're shitting on Ted Cruz, just so you know. We've been doing it for a few minutes, and you're welcome, and we love you, but you might not like it.
And for that, I'll buy her another one.
Okay, man, come on, fucking be nice. Jesus Christ.
Well,
You notice everyone else in the room fucking laughing, sir? Jesus Christ. Take your hat and get the fuck out of here, you asshole.
Yeah, well, I really like it when all the life gets sucked out of the room.
all right.
Anyways, back to making fun of Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz, fat Dracula, everybody. There's that. Ted Cruz, greetings from Cancun. Fucking asshole. Ted Cruz, did I do that?
JC, we love you so much.
I love you.
There's basically no way to pick from those.
Honestly, Fat Dracula is
Yeah,
not
I
just
like
a good
that one
name.
a lot.
That's would be a great summer comedy, you know? It's Ted Cruz and Jonah Hill, and they're just having a good time, you know? I would watch
And it's
it.
like, which one's Fat Dracula? You know?
Well, that's the twist.
Yeah, totally.
know.
Jonah Hill, he's having a week, huh?
He's having a week. Huh?
He's
He is
having
having a
quite a
week,
week,
yeah.
dude. The one who saved everything.
Yeah. So, man, I would give your segment a 10 out of 10.
Thank you
JC.
so
Yeah,
much.
what do y'all
That was
think?
fun.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Felt good.
Yeah,
Do
man.
you want ones for the other one too? The end one where they get to pick them?
Oh, well,
I wrote
well, actually,
more.
we'll call you back up
All right, yeah.
when we
Yeah.
do that at the end.
Yeah, I like doing stuff.
Okay,
I like
he's
being
gonna
part
come
of
back.
Segments.
Yeah, I think we'll bring up the next guest, but
That's
he's coming
right.
back. Give it up for JC
Thank-
Currais,
one more time,
everybody!
JC. Hell yeah. Man.
All right, this next guest is one of my fucking best friends in Houston, man. I love him so much. He's so funny. He's such a funny comic. Please put your hands together, everybody, for Tre Tutson!
Tre Tutson!
Yes,
yeah,
dude.
Hell
What's
yeah.
up, man?
What's up? This
Good to
is-
see
my
you.
bad. Hold on, I didn't mean to hit you.
All right,
That's
hell
okay.
yeah. Thanks. man.
Usual. I'm sober on a Sunday.
Ooh, all
You're
right.
usually drunk on Sunday?
Oh, I'm usually hammered.
Really?
Oh yeah, I go to church with my dad and shit.
So
He be like, run the sound. I just be letting shit be however it be. Yeah, you have to go to church intoxicated. It's the only
I
way
would
get
like
through
to.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should go. My big plan is to go to church like on DMT.
wow.
Just because people will be like, what you doing? I'm like, I'm talking to God for real, bitch. I'm out here. Y'all in here
Holy
pretending.
shit, man. Could you even see? Have you ever done DMT?
Nah, but I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of them things. Like, are you having kids? I ain't got them now, but I'm going to have them. I'm going to do DMT.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Man, we just learned a lot about you in like 5 seconds.
I want to do DMT with my kids.
Oh, nice.
Truly, Trey, you've been here for 30 seconds, and you were like, every Sunday, I get drunk with my dad at church where I take DMT with my kids. Like, holy shit, the amount of details that just got crammed into that fucking sentence.
You sound like Eminem rapping. Like, it's a whole bunch of nothing, nigga.
I get
so
drunk with my
much.
dad, DMT with my kids. Yeah, totally. Yeah, except you'd be really pissed.
Yeah, and for whatever reason,
and
fuck
fuck
his
Machine
mom.
Gun Kelly, yeah.
And his
Fuck his
mom.
mom. Yeah, I don't fuck my mom, I fuck your mom, and I kill my mom. Fuck you. I'm a big Eminem fan.
What's your name again?
I'm Caleb.
Caleb. Nice
I
to
saw
meet
you do a set earlier, and it was so funny.
Thank you, man.
Dave told me about you, and the only thing he told me before we met was he goes that you think that altitude is like a white lie.
No. First of all,
Don't say no. That's a true thing about you.
No, this is the thing.
No,
He keeps misremembering shit. It
You
upsets
said
me.
it's a white fact.
White fact. That's
Okay.
one thing I said. I thought it's a white fact, not a white lie. We know what white lies do. They help liberate niggas. White facts get us locked up. So anyway, no, I said it was a white fact. I said
Okay.
high altitude illness, not altitude. I understand this shit
No,
up
this is
there.
a telephone game thing. I told him altitude sickness.
High
Yeah.
altitude sickness.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
you saying it wrong.
Oh, okay. I'm just
fuck
going
you.
off what he said.
Okay. High altitude illness. It is. I feel
Okay.
like that's where they keep like Illuminati secrets or some shit because when you going up, first of all, nobody's ever. What? Nobody's. What? Go ahead. You can.
No, I want to hear what you said because I was like, "There's no way."
Yeah, I just don't believe it. First of all,
You don't believe that if you go high up in the air, there's a difference between how you feel up there? There's no such thing as
Yeah,
altitude sickness.
If you get up there, first of all, it always happens in mountain-like areas where they keep them secrets and shit. You gotta go
What
up there.
secrets?
The Illuminati secrets, whatever. The niggas-
What are you talking about?
You find out what Jews control the weather when you get up there. Nigga, like, yeah.
Wow.
It's not regular New York Jews, it's mountain Jews. You go up there.
Mountain Jews!
All right, if we can get a nice graphic design of a bottle that says Mountain Jews, then we really got something. 'Cause I want
That's so funny,
some of
dude.
that Tel Aviv
Wow.
blast.
Oh
That's
shit!
what
I thought the Ted Cruz nigga would have loved that.
I know. Dude, that dude he just dipped in to get pissed at us and then left.
Oh, he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
here for 45 seconds.
Yeah, totally. Whoop. Oh my God, Mountain Jews. Holy fucking shit, Trey. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. All Jews control different things, okay?
Oh yeah.
Mountain Jews control the weather. The banks are controlled by river Jews.
Let it flow. Let it flow.
Let it flow. That's
I
right.
see a few people worried. This is never coming out. All right? This episode is never coming out. I've said it before.
Doing Jew jokes on a Sunday in Texas is maybe not. I get drunk
the
in
Ted Cruz
church
guy's
and then
back. He likes it now.
Totally. I love church and I yell about Jews. Tre Tutson.
No, I'm just saying.
All right, yeah.
First of all, you never see anybody sick up there. You know what I'm saying? Like people. It's all hearsay. Man, I got it. You be like, who was there when you got it? I was by myself or whatever. Like it's never
so
like.
this is my favorite thing. Our mutual friend Kate, who we both love. I was like, we also, Trey, when we hang out, we like laugh and yell at each other about this stuff. It's just a good time,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And so Kate comes up and she's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, Trey keeps saying that there's no such thing as high altitude sickness. And she goes, you fucking idiot, I've had it. And then he goes, okay, was anyone else around when you got it? And she was like, no. And he goes, well,
That's my
I
point.
gotta say,
That's my point.
as a fan of conspiracy theories, it's cool to learn a new one. And I like it so far because
Yeah.
you guessed it that she was alone, and that's pretty good.
Just saying. That's the third plane or whatever the fuck that one is.
So have
I
you
don't
been
remember.
up to a mountain lately?
Yeah, I went. I went up to a mountain in El Paso. As a matter of fact, I jumped off a mountain. I was in.
Well, you got too sick.
I did. I was in.
What do you mean you jumped off a mountain?
I was in Garmisch, Germany, and they had this.
Garbage?
Garmisch. Hey, no, beautiful place. The women there, garbage. Anyway, jumped off the side of a mountain. I went paragliding.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Did that and shit. It was fun. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But when I was up there, I was like, bro, we could go way up higher. I wasn't feeling dizzy and delirious. All that little goofy shit they say you feel. I was like, bro, that's just a stroke. Blame it on the altitude.
Okay, so if you
I'm
think
down.
it happens,
I
you
believe
just
it.
have a stroke up there.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you ain't supposed to. There's certain people that's supposed to get clearance to go up there
Right.
and find out what it's really about.
They get you with the 5G.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
5G. Yeah.
5G.
Do you, before we get into the names, is there another white fact that you can think of?
This is a new segment, White Facts.
I know, I love
In
it.
fact, yeah. I'm trying. No, I don't have one right. I mean, the moon landing.
You don't think they landed on the moon?
No, I think the science on it is jacked up because I think people got it wrong. I just think it was two separate groups. I think they went, but they didn't come back.
Whoa.
So it was two groups. It was a group that went to the moon, but it was a group that's like, y'all the ones that's gonna act like y'all went. And then y'all, that's who it is. And that's Buzz and all them goofy motherfuckers. And they just method acting.
Whoa, okay. So you think people are on the moon dead? Or
Oh yeah, they went there to die. You can't come back, fam. You ain't got enough gas to get back. I'm just saying, like,
That's funny. That's funny.
I've never heard this conspacey theory in my life.
Everyone more than the
Yeah.
next one.
It's two groups,
Yeah,
though.
that's right. Yeah, and the two groups are space Jews.
I also these aren't even ones I found on Google, dude. You're just like
Totally.
No, this is my own thought. I just thought about it. I was like, it's my own thought. It's my own conspiracy. Shit, they can make up whatever. They feel like they had a studio somewhere in Area 51 getting
Yeah.
this together. I just feel like, all right, they Neil deGrasse Flat Top, whatever the fuck his name is. He had a theory saying that it actually takes more science to fake the moon landing than it would be to just go there and come back. And I was like, bro, they went there, but they didn't motherfucking come back.
Man, that's a
What a
cool...
comeback footage. I'm just saying, what a comeback footage. That's, to me, should be the most footage you see is them niggas like, and there they are, heading back from fucking with the moon. Like, you should see that. There ain't no comeback from fucking with the moon
Oh,
footage.
God, I wish that it was Trey Tutson instead of Walter Cronkite. It's like, yeah, there they are, fucking coming back from the motherfucking moon.
Yeah, but
hell yeah.
none of that footage. It's just,
All right, and then
niggas
the
doing
ship is
this-
pulling the space Jews out of the...
All the footage you see is that little goofy shit, them playing golf and shit like that.
Golf, yeah.
There's no.
So they played
there's
golf
no-
and then died?
I mean, that might have been them just. I mean, that's how you. That's usually how white men die. they have a heart attack playing golf, man.
I can't even handle it, man.
Motherfucker died on the 12th hole and shit.
You just said my 5 favorite things I ever heard.
We haven't even gotten to the segment yet. That's great.
It's also no moon landing sex tape.
What?
Bro, if you get to the moon, you fucking somebody. That's a.
There was only 2 guys there.
They supposed to fuck each other. That's a flex. It's like, hey, you want to fuck somebody that's on the moon? Do you want to fuck somebody on the moon?
All right, you got me.
Show me that moon ass.
Wow, dude. I guess that would be a giant leap.
You can say, I fucked the guy on the moon and get endless amounts of pussy.
That's true.
That's very true.
That's true. I think we can't argue with that. That's true. If you fuck a man on the moon, you will get a lot of pussy.
You will get a lot of pussy.
If you fuck a man on the moon.
Oh, man. I think we can officially call that a black fact.
That's the goal. That's what we trying to do. We trying to make these white facts black facts. That's all we trying to do. Once you go black, you're a fact.
Oh, dude, what the fuck? Oh, buddy.
So we got to do our segment. Don't
Yeah, so Trey, you've lived in Houston your whole life, right? You were born here?
All right, yeah.
No, this is a lead into. I'm not.
What the fuck?
I know, but you kind of said it like, so you've never left.
Yeah.
Like,
So Trey, you fucking suck, right?
you untraveled man. No, yes.
No.
Born and raised.
I specifically asked you if you wanted to rename this because I thought like you knew a lot about it. We were like, all right, you're the new manager of the Astros. What do you rename the Astros?
The Houston Traffickers. Because Houston, we are #1 in sex trafficking. Y'all know that? We are #1. We can change our logo to vans. I've said this before. You know the key to sex trafficking, right? If you want to traffic or you want to avoid not being trafficked, the key in it is the van. Because it's not all vans. It's just vans without windows.
Right,
That's
right.
it. So don't be scared of like a Dodge Caravan and no shit like that. Like ain't nobody gonna put you in there with their family or no shit.
Well, there you
like
have
that.
it. That's the key to sex
But
trafficking,
anyway,
everybody.
you would go to the game and then you would get a hand job or somewhere there.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I mean, yeah, dude. I don't know. I feel like that works.
We got that. Yeah, trap. Yeah,
Oh yeah. Do you have more names, or is it, or
I
is
think
that
it's
your
gonna be
top?
I
hard
was
to top
leaning
that
on
one.
traffic.
I mean, it's hard to top Houston traffic.
Yeah, you got the
Houston
logo and
Traffickers is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because it's the South, you can spell it with 3 Ks.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh, I got it clap right there. Come on. Y'all follow him. Look
got-
all the white guilt in the building. They like, that was good, but we can't clap for 3 Ks no more. The Ted Cruz nigga blushing back there. He turning red.
Oh man. Well, I guess the Houston Astros are now the Houston Traffickers with 3 Ks.
right.
Everybody.
No, I ain't had no more names. I mean, like,
No, that's
good.
perfect.
that's
dude.
all we got. I mean, that's really it. We should name it the Altuves.
What's
The
that?
what?
Jose Altuve.
Who's that?
He's a little short dude that's like the best. He's our cheater.
on the
okay.
team,
Oh, on the
okay.
team.
Yeah, on the team and shit like that.
All right.
What are your feelings about? So I don't watch baseball anymore,
Oh.
and I don't know anything about it.
Oh, you one of them?
Yeah. I mean, is that all? Is that all right?
What'd they do, Dave? They kneeled or some shit? What happened?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Exactly. That's right. That's exactly
I
it.
don't like politics in
They
my
like-
sports.
I got not only was I mad that they kneeled, I got the sport wrong. I don't like baseball. They kneel. No, I don't know. Whatever. I just like faded away.
happened?
So,
What happened?
so
How'd you get out of baseball?
no, nothing at all. It like no reason. I just
okay.
sort of faded away. And so I didn't know about everyone was mad at the Astros thing. And the way that I found out
Okay.
was that our friend Zahid Devji, great comic from Houston, he came to a Dodger bar with me and Andrew Youngblood in LA when he was visiting, wearing an Astros hat, and almost got his ass kicked so many fucking times.
Yeah, they hated us.
Yeah. What's your feeling about this then?
We could change our name to the Scammers.
Yeah.
But we got to get a Nigerian announcer. You know what I mean? Just so it ties in.
That's hilarious. Oh my God, dude. The Houston Nigerian Princes. Oh, fuck yeah. Yo, everybody give it up for Tre Tutson, huh?
Thanks so much, man. That was great.
Dude, actually, Trey, stay, and JC Currais, get back up here.
Oh, let's
One
go.
more time for JC, everybody.
So we handed out a piece of paper to the crowd that say we're renaming Shark Tank. What would Shark Tank be called if it was in Texas? Caleb, you talked to them for a while. I'm going to gather them all.
All right,
Also,
gather
you
them
have
up.
another minute or two. There's papers and pens if you have one, and then we'll all read your ideas, and then I'll go have a White Claw.
That's right. Dave's gonna get a little drunker.
I look like
Hell
your
yeah.
parent, JC.
Oh, this is the best day of my life. All right. I think oh no, the Ted Cruz guy is gone. Okay.
No, he left.
Man, that's funny.
He left again?
When I told him to shut the fuck up and get out of here with his stupid hat, he left, yeah.
He scared my girlfriend. She came, got him, and sat by me. She was like, "No, we have to act like we're together today." Cause
that was her. Oh, wow.
yeah, she had to get up and
Wow.
leave because he screamed right next to her.
What's really funny is that's not the first time someone's heckled us while we've been recording, and we've never done a live show.
Yeah.
before.
When we were talking about how we recorded in a park, legitimately the reason we stopped was the night we were recording, we just started hearing, "Hey!"
Yeah. People would yell at us.
And that's, oh, hey.
People would run at us.
Jill Wiener, everybody. Give it
Give
up
it up
for
for
Jill
Jill.
Wiener.
Jill's
Yes. Jill's so funny.
Hell
All right,
yeah.
y'all. So, again, the prompt was, we're renaming Shark Tank. What would Shark Tank be called if it was in Texas? And this one, the one that Jill just handed me, bankruptcy.
Oh shit. I like that.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah,
Hell
pass
yeah.
them down. Everybody do
Oh
one.
yeah, everybody get a few of these.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
yeah. Let me see. Shark Tank in Texas. We got Capitalist Idol. Ooh, I
Ooh,
like
Capitalist Idol. That's
it. I
fun.
like it a lot.
Wait, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, just yell them out.
Oh my bad.
I don't even know. You do yours. 'Cause I'm trying to fucking read what
We
this
can't
says.
read.
This is the shark at the end. Okay.
Here, give it to me.
What would Shark Tank be called if it was in Texas? Somebody wrote Shark Juice.
Hell yeah. Oh my God. And a callback. You're a genius.
I'm just gonna do one of mine. Rattlesnake bit.
Oh yeah, you guys had some too. Oh hell yeah. We got
And then
another
I've got
one.
a dude, buy my gun.
Dude, buy my gun. I think it'd be called.
I get up at 7 a.m.
Shark Tank. If it was in Texas, Jew or us?
How we know?
We've now reached
We've reached our Jew limit,
incredibly
y'all.
uncomfortable amount of Jew jokes at our.
Yeah.
Those of you just walking in, there is context, I promise you.
I've got a belt buckles and bandoliers. All right.
Hell yeah, dude. We got more? Is there a stack?
Idea abortions.
Oh,
is
yeah.
what we got right here.
Did you just say idea abortions?
Abortions is what I got right
Idea
here.
abortions. Oh my God.
Idea abortions.
So you should know that on the show we have we do a lot of jokes about the movie Incredibly Loud, Extremely Loud, and Incredibly Close. And so this person wrote, incredibly fuck and extremely poor people. And then in parentheses, I've never seen Shark Tank. That's so fun. I think we got a couple more over there.
I've got business or badnass.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I think it should be in Texas.
I got racist aquarium.
Wow. That's so funny. Is that it? Is that the stack?
That's my stack.
My stack's done.
Yeah, hey, give it up for
Yeah,
yourselves.
yeah,
Those were
yeah,
so
you guys
funny,
are great.
everybody. This has been What's It Called? This is our first ever live episode. Look at us. Wow. Give it up for Tre Tutson, everybody. Give it up for JC Currais. Give it up for Caleb Sinan. Give it up for me, Dave Ross. Follow us. We're at What's It Pod on socials. We're What's It Called. You can find us on Spotify and stuff. The website's whatsitcalled.rodeo, and we will see you next time.
What's it called? What's it called?